Hi Cancer, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your general monthly read for the month of July 2019. This is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, and Jupiter. And being that it's a general reading, do watch your other signs so you can get a more comprehensive view of what this month will have in store for you, okay Cancer? If you don't know what your other signs are, look below. I've provided places where you can get free birth charts, okay? It is a general reading, so it won't resonate with all of you. I just suggest you watch the video and take from it what you can, okay? If you like it, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Love to have you here, and I want to thank all my current subscribers for your loyalty. Thank you so very much. If you want a personal reading, that information to contact me is below in the description. And if you like any of the card decks or are curious about them, all the information on all the decks that I use is also below. Okay, so the setup for this month, Cancer, will be similar to all the other months. It will be 4 cards pulled, and then a fifth, which is a general energy, so it's a 5-card pull. No, they're not in any order. They're a theme or themes throughout the month, okay? I've also pulled 2 angel cards for you, as well as an angel word, okay, to focus on for the month. Important words that will help you move forward with things or manifest things you want in your life. They're important keywords for you for the month ahead. Okay, so I'm going to get on to your reading. I ask for your patience while I pray over the deck and pull your reading. Thank you so much, Cancer. Source energy, Ascended Masters, angels, archangels, guardian angels, and divine white light spirit guides. I ask that you please provide me with the general messages and energies for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, and Jupiter for the month of July 2019. I ask that you please provide me with the general messages and energies for this sign that will help keep them on their highest path in this life and always. There you go. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. Okay, so it looks like you get an extra card for the month, okay, Cancer? Okay, so what do we got going on here? Okay, so your overall energy for the month of July is the Page of Pentacles. Great card to get. Speaks to thoughts and communications for the month of July, and these will be there could be some divine job information or an idea coming to you now. This could be messages or communications about a job or abundance, money, a commitment. It's all coming to you in the month of July, okay? Pentacles, this is a young person, so you could have dealings with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the month of July, or somebody who takes on characteristics of an earth sign. This is a male or female. This also speaks to the students, so some of you could be taking courses or about to take courses or thinking about getting back in and increasing your education. Some of you are dealing with children who are in education. That's highlighted for some for the month of July. Others, this will be a financial opportunity, a job opportunity, whatever it is. Communications are highlighted, and children seem to be highlighted for the month of July. Okay. Education. I keep hearing education. So some of you definitely yourselves might be taking online courses at the time, or thinking about going back to school in general. Okay, so your first card out is the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is a fire sign, and it speaks to conflict and competition during this time. 5 speak to change, conflict, and loss. So there could be some squabbles at work or at home. It's going to be different for each one of you, but you are going to have to deal with some sort of conflict or competition. And with the Queen of Swords, you're definitely going to speak your own truth here. This is standing up for yourself, having clear communication, okay? For some of you, this could be divorce. You'll be thinking divorce or wanting divorce or getting divorce. Might be taking the initial steps to it. Or you could be already in divorce proceedings, and that you could have, it could be a tough way to go. You could really be having to battle it out with the ex, whoever the ex for you will be. But you'll definitely have a sharp tongue and a sharp mind during the month. Or you'll have dealings with an attorney, judge, you know, courts, any legal or law enforcement personnel. It does come up under the Queen of Swords. This is, if this is you, Cancer, you're really going to be cold and detached in terms of this situation here, this battle. You won't be fighting from emotion. You'll be fighting from a very logical space. Because the Queen of Swords is somebody who is just that. Detached emotionally, thinks logically. It's an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. I'm not saying you don't have emotions, but typically they speak from a mental space, not a heart space. Although it could be in representation of a heart subject. If this isn't you, this could be you having dealings with an attorney, okay, or judge, or some other air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, during the month of July, okay? We do have a solar eclipse on July 2nd, and that's gonna be big, okay, Cancer. It falls in your sign, and depending on where it falls within your own birth chart will be where it illuminates situations for you. Okay, so you're happy though. Even though you're going through all this, you've got a very happy demeanor about you. Inside, deep inside, you are happy. Sun card comes out and it says the universe is opening doors for you for abundance, blessing, and happiness. That all things are going to fall into place for you, okay? You're being brought into alignment and obstacles are going to be removed. So I do feel that whatever the situation is for you, if it is legal or if it's just on the job or within a relationship, I do feel there's happy and bright prospects around it. I feel for some of you, you'll be happy to be working through this. I hear getting over it. So some of you could be working through it and it will come to an end, as is brought up here. The Death card came out, but it came out with the Five of Cups. So you're walking away from something with the Five of Cups. You're a little sad about it. Maybe looking back at that closed door too long rather than focusing on what you have. But the Death card definitely comes in with Scorpio energy here, and it clears out the old way of life. This Death card doesn't necessarily mean death to anybody or, you know, something like that. What it means is death to situations. It definitely means it's clearing out the debris in your life so you can move ahead smoothly. So whatever you considered normal before will no longer be normal, because this card releases you from all obligations that had you previously bound, and it allows you to move forward. So it basically gets rid of all the blocks for you. And yeah, you might be sad over it, melancholy over it. With the five, you're just being pushed to try and look at what is actually working out right for you. And I do see that happening here with the Sun card. Okay, so for those of you getting the divorce, this might mean a final decree for some of you. Okay, and you're happy about it, although it was a sad situation. For others of you, this is on the job. Maybe you did get some sort of job offer or something and you had to compete for it. You got it. So there's an end of a way of living. You walked away from something in order. Maybe you actually walked away from a job offer for something better for some of you. Others of you, I see you got a job offer and you're walking away from an unhealthy environment, an unhealthy living space, and moving to somewhere new, moving into something new. And you know, the universe, the angels are saying, trust this. Whatever this is, it's going to happen in the near future for you. Just trust the process. Okay? So, if you're not going through this, it is going to happen in the near future. And they're asking you to trust the process. Okay? So I'm going to read what trust means in the future is in the future. But trust means... Cancer, this is a time for trust. Sometimes there is no yes or no to a question. There are situations where we are better served by not knowing what is to come so that the miracle can unfold before our very eyes. Like children opening a gift, part of the magic of our lives is found in the joy of surprise. Trust that your angels have something amazing in store for you, even if they can't quite tell you what it is yet. Okay, so trust that things are working out for you and they're happening just as they should. Okay, the focus for you for the month, on top of trusting the universe, are they gave me 2 words this month, is faith. Keep the faith, trust the process, and strength. Be strong. Some of you didn't receive a job offer, okay, but you're going to find happiness anyways. Maybe it was not something you really wanted, okay? Some of you, this is within relationships, this squabble, okay? And some of you are definitely leaving this situation. People will be removed, places will be removed, jobs will be removed, purging will happen. Overall, I do see happiness in the month of July for you, despite all the changes and all the purging that's happening for you, Cancer, and I'm really happy for you there. Okay, Cancer, so these are your messages for the month of July. I hope they resonated with you. Until next month, do take care of yourself and each other. Love and light always. Namaste.